Welcome back to SEO Crash Course for WordPress users. This video is about video SEO. In our day and age, people take it for granted that you should have a video on your site. Most startups that emerge now have explainer videos on their homepages and so on. Plus, many bloggers create all sorts of video tutorials that show either how to work with their products or services. Google really likes pages with different types of content, such as text, imagery, and video. Though WordPress made it really easy to add your YouTube videos, you just copy and paste, you still need to do a thing or two to your video to make sure that it does its best. Since YouTube.com is the most affordable and well-known video platform, you need to know how to optimize videos on this service first and foremost. Just like in the case with the images, Google simply can't figure out what's in your video. That's why you need to provide it with as many hints as possible. And by hints, I mean places where you can explicitly mention your keyword. First off, you need to create a video that you want to upload to your YouTube account and be sure to name it so that it contains your keyword. If you optimize your post for funny cats, you may want to name it funny cats jumping or something like that. You should use dashes to separate words in your file name. For example, I have this video file that is called video, and I'm just renaming it to funny cats. As you can see, I have two words here and they are separated with the dash. Alright, having that done, you can just go to YouTube and upload your video. As simple as that. The brutal truth is that you want your viewers to leave YouTube and go to your site before the video they're watching is over. Otherwise, they'll most likely be distracted by related videos that pop up in the end of yours. So, you want to use a convincing call to action somewhere in your video. Back in the day, you could just incentivize your viewers to go to your site by saying that they need to enter your site URL in their browser or just click the link in the description beneath. For example, if you go beneath the video, you can see the description section, and here's the backlink to my site. The good news is that YouTube enabled putting links right in your videos. So now you can just add a link right in your video and ask the user to click it. As simple as that. For example, here's the text, and if you click this link, you're being redirected right to the target site. In my case, it's webdizzy.com. Okay. On to the next slide. As a rule of thumb, your video title should contain the actual name of your video and your site URL in the very end. You want to do that so that people know who created the video and where they need to go if they want more. What's more, you also need to make sure that the title of your video contains your keyword. Getting back to our funny cats example, a YouTube title of such a video could look something along the lines of funny cats jumping -yoursitename.com. As you can see, it contains both your keyword and site address for boosting exposure. Let's take another example. So here's my video, and it's called How to Use the Robots.txt file with WordPress -webdizzy.com. So this is the actual name of the video, and robots.txt file with WordPress is my keyword, or actually key phrase, and after a dash I have my brand name, or actually it's my site address, which is the same. They are the same in this case. So let's get back to the slideshow and move on. Video description. That's another place where you definitely need to use both your keyword and site address. You can do it in the following format: http://www.yoursitename.com, then dash, then your description with the keyword, dash, And again, http://www.yoursitename.com. Let me break it down for you just a bit. So in the very beginning and I used my site's URL so that the user can check it out before reading the description if my video was convincing enough and he or she just wants to see my site now, or after, so that he can still click the link after reading my description. And here's one thing to note. Be sure to use http:// before your site's URL in the description. Otherwise, it'll just be plain text rather than a clickable link. And before we move on to the next section, let me show you how your description for funny cats may look like. So, a clickable link, yoursitename.com. Then, the video features really funny cats that jump like crazy. They do it all around the room, like they've been ordered to destroy it. So it's the actual description. And then, just to wrap it up, a link again. What's more, you need to use your keyword in the tag section under your YouTube video. It'll help YouTube to put your video in the right category, and users will be able to find your video more easily. Other than actual keywords, you also want to mention your brand. It could look as follows: funny cats jumping, jumping funny cats, and then yoursitename.com. So it's basically your site address or just brand name. And on to the next slide. In case you want to rank high with your video in local search, you also need to specify the location that your video was shot in. You can do it in the advanced settings section. So just go to your YouTube account, click the advanced settings links, and here in the video location text field, just specify your address or find it on the map by clicking. Since most Google searches are local ones, you don't really want to miss out on this chance to get more exposure to your local folks. And finally, video captions. Like you learned in the beginning, Google needs a whole lot of hints to figure out what your video is all about. That's because Google is primarily a text-based search engine. And that's exactly why you want to make use of the captions feature that YouTube offers. Captions are basically a transcript of everything you said in your video, but in textual format, so it's a TXT file. In case you use a transcript for recording your video, you already have the file to upload to the caption section in your YouTube video. Just make sure that it's a TXT file. In case you like flying free and you don't use transcripts while recording your videos, you either need to jot it down, you need to jot out everything that you said in your video on your own, or have someone else do it for you. There's lots of video transcribing services out there. Since your video is about your selected topic, your video transcript should naturally contain your keyword. Should it not be the case, you may want to modify it just a bit and insert your keyword a few times throughout your transcribed video content. YouTube offers an amazing opportunity to host videos for free, and the fact that it's the second biggest search engine makes the whole shebang even better. That being said, you still need to make a few extra moves to ensure that your video ranks high enough, and for the correct keyword. Doing so puts you in control as much as YouTube makes it possible. Now you know what you need to do to add your video to WordPress, SEO optimize it, and make sure that the folks that watch it on YouTube eventually land on your own site. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Did you happen to make sure that your WordPress site is A-OK in terms of on-page and technical SEO? No? Thing is, if you did not properly take care of your WordPress SEO, your site will not rank as high as it could. Take my SEO crash course for WordPress users, and you'll be able to fix all your on-page and technical WordPress SEO issues, such as installing and configuring SEO plugins, robots.txt, XML sitemaps, using synonyms, and image optimization, video SEO, permalinks, and the list goes on and on. This course allows you to put your WordPress SEO in order quickly and efficiently. Just click the button to learn more. Are you still there? Since you are, please like the video by clicking this like thumbs up option. Also, you can share this video on your favorite social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, you name it. Other than that, you may want to comment, just like that. And if you want to be sure that you never miss out on my awesome vids, just subscribe to the channel by clicking this green button that says subscribe. It's gonna be so much fun.